We're back, hopefully.
We're back
for the final time.
Yeah. We're gonna try and kill this woman.
Oh, shit.
You really, like, just completely forgot what we were doing right now.
Did I really just shoot her hat off? I did completely forget what we were doing, though. Ooh, ammo.
And for us people, it's been like seconds between the last episode and this one.
We had like a conversation about nut scabs. No context needed.
I had one more thing I was gonna say, and I'm glad I didn't say it, because right when I was gonna say it, you clicked record. And I'm like,
I don't think we needed to add to that conversation
Let's
anymore.
not start with that. So we're looking for big round building and
big booty bitches.
I mean, that's what I'm looking for. We passed a thick zombie a while ago, dead ass, and
we let her live because she was so thick.
Oh, that reminds me of the old Greek story. This woman...
Euripides and his need to rip these nuts.
I don't think it was that, but she was on trial for something, and she just, like, took off her shirt, and she's just like, it would be a sin against the gods to destroy something this beautiful. And all
I remember that.
And all the Greek dudes were like, you know what? Yeah, look at that. She's got a point. We can't kill that.
Yeah.
And she got to live.
Yeah, I remember that story. I forget who it is.
We're under attack!
Come on, let's go! You're not.
Just sneak past him. Why fight him?
Wi-Fi? What's the code?
Or I don't know where this one comes from, but this old jester dude took his jokes too far with the king, and the king was like, you know what? I'm tired of your shit. Oh yeah, that guy. And, you know, he was just like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna straight up execute you. And he was like, but at least out of respect, I'll let you choose how you die. And the jester dude was like, okay, can I die of old age?
Yeah, on it!
I'm like, that'd be a sick move.
As if I were the king, I'd be like, shoot him in the face now. And they're like, sir, we don't know what guns are yet. And I'd be like, invent guns and shoot him in the face.
Don't let it up!
Well, sir, you say invent guns, but we don't know what guns are to begin with. Do it!
Get closer!
Yeah, got it.
Grab the bullets.
She's out of ammo!
If it works, it doesn't need to be fixed.
Don't let up!
No, let up!
She's pinned down!
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
That is the LE motto.
You gotta switch. Dodge.
Kneecapped.
Oh, apparently he used his very last shotgun shell shooting you.
Yeah, apparently. That is the one thing I hate about this game, is that, like, they can fire literally forever, and you can get 0 ammo from them.
Yeah, that's complete bogus.
Like, at least be realistic about the amount of resources that people are allowed to use. Like, they should run out of ammo as well and have to come up and melee me.
Yeah, where it's like, you know, if you're in a gunfight and you run out of ammo and they run out of ammo, then you're kind of screwed because you can't get ammo from them.
Yeah.
But if you're sneaky and stealthy and you take them out, you should get all of the ammo they're holding.
All of it.
All of it.
Like, they don't just hold one ammo in their gun.
Mm-hmm.
They hold other ammo, too, sometimes.
Is like, that would make it way more rewarding to go through it stealthily.
It's just, stealthily takes so much time. Okay, so we're going to the point of no return. Because apparently no one can break through that, right? Good.
Yeah, that's impenetrable. It's gonna be like that for decades.
Abby would have a hard time breaking that door down.
Joel would struggle. But he'd break it.
He would. On his second charge. Oh my god! Oh, thank god it was a hat and not a bladed weapon. Oh, that was my wound. Bitch.
Yeah, the eye gouge! Oh,
Nice.
yeah!
Kill her, bitch! I got the key! Unlock the door! It's a gun! Move! Alright, come on, let's go!
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit!
Keep back!
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me!
Hey! Abby tried to escape. She's down in the
How the
pillars.
fuck did she get out?
The pillars?
Well, she attempted to escape. So I'm assuming they moved her somewhere else.
Oh, and she got caught? Okay.
Yeah.
She's probably already
I was like, why aren't they making more of a big deal about her trying to escape? Yeah, I'd be pissed if fucking I just free these guys and they point their gun at me.
Like, she's bit. It's like, I helped you. I got bit helping you. Get out of here.
Ellie is covered in blood.
Hers and others.
Mostly others. Jesus, that tactical reload, Ellie. I'm only allowed to use this gun.
Where are you?
Let me guess, I'll use up all the ammo before I reach her, and then we have to do a fist fight. And I have to use my knife on her, and then that means that I gotta get close to her. And then she grabs my knife, and then we tussle, and then Abby beats the shit out of me.
And also, like,
Dinah comes out of nowhere.
like, she didn't ask anything about where she was, like, more specifically, because they said, oh, she's at the pillars. Like,
Thanks.
okay.
Thank God I have time to rest.
How many of those people were there? Like, 9?
Max?
Maybe like 10-ish?
I was thinking like 7.
But I mean, if Ellie can get all this done by herself, they can at least do a little bit.
Yeah. She really needs to rebandage. Just a bunch of palm leaves. They're very good for bandages. Or this tarp. Tear the tarp.
Wrap it around yourself.
Yeah. Wear it like a cape. Or a, oh, what's the thing that the Japanese waistband that samurais wear?
Ah, I don't know what it's called, but I do know what you're talking about.
It's like a, it's either an H or an R.
I got nothing.
Like a Hami or like a Hameki.
If anybody knows what we're talking about and they do know the name, leave it in the comments below.
Search up Zoro from One Piece, and it's that waistband he always has on.
Oh, okay, so that one's not her, but one of these is gonna be her.
One of these people is not like the other. Oh, she's definitely just the one in the center, right?
No. Look at those arms.
It is Abby.
Please.
Oh.
Do you think this would be worse or less worse than crucifixion?
Worse. It'd be worse because with
you have a place to stand on this.
Because with crucifixion, you actually get nailed into it, so you bleed out. This one, you just get to die, like
Starve.
however long it takes you to die naturally.
Starving would be worse than bleeding out. Lev looks relatively fine compared to Abby, honestly.
They probably beat Abby quite a bit before they put her up there.
Look at her muscle tone. Jeez, I think Ellie could take her now.
So this is how it's gonna be. Ellie is gonna look at the sorry state that she's in and not kill her. Are you able to just whip out your shotgun and just blast him?
I tried to do that immediately. I can't use my pistol that it let me hold earlier.
Come on, Ellie, stop being a bitch. It's only a stab wound.
'Tis but a scratch. Do you give up yet?
Doesn't he cut off like both of his legs after that too?
Yeah. I see you're ready to surrender. Let's call it a draw. I loved that. I need to rewatch that fucking movie. They have it on Netflix.
It has been
it's so
long since I've watched it all the way through.
If a sparrow flies above you.
Oh jeez.
That whole like scene is just like, what is? The whole movie is, what is going on? Do they take separate boats?
This is the boat that was being shown in the beginning, not the other boat.
Ah, makes sense.
So is Ellie just gonna hop in her boat and go?
Honestly?
Because, okay, so at this point, this would be all even, no reason to do any, like, on either side.
Yeah, Abby has to say, I cannot do anything more to you if I see you again.
Like, this needs to be a, you know, it's over, it's done,
I would at least say sorry. And I'll apologize as well, right?
I would say
to have that final...
Hold on. I would say for Ellie, the rescuing her part is her saying sorry.
Yes.
Because Ellie could have just left her there, could have just killed her, could have made it worse for her.
Oh.
I'm not doing this.
Ellie, you didn't need to do that.
We're gonna throw hands one more time.
No.
Ellie's injured and she's basically whipped to death.
I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will. He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
Now put the knife away, Ellie. Already losing, Ellie.
I thought I got her with that dodge.
You got that Dark Souls dodge in there.
So you dodge preemptively so they don't know which way you're coming from. We haven't had a raid boss fight with Ellie, I don't think. God, she looks like diseased. Too good.
I feel like she's gonna hit you with a grab attack that you won't be able to evade.
Oh, most likely. Or that. Wasn't able to evade that. Or that. Scripted! Scripted! Don't stab yourself, Ellie.
Ooh.
Oh, that kick right there. That
Right
kick.
to the wound.
Her lung is now pierced. She
That wasn't lung.
That
was not
was
lung.
top of lung. Okay, let's get our bearings. Oh, come on. Stop with the grabs.
Grab attack that you can't evade. It's the only real way to show you're having progress in the fight. Did y'all see that those animation jumbles right there?
What? What? What are you, Minato? Come on.
Ooh, that was a solid hit.
Okay, she does 3 and then 2? Like, what? I don't understand how I win this as Ellie.
You just keep fighting until you guys can't fight anymore. Ooh. Ah, I'm sorry, Ellie is losing. Like,
I'm losing.
yeah, you kind of are.
Oh, was I supposed to lose? Was that like an
No, you just actually lost.
Hang on.
No,
Oh.
you just...
Oh, shit. Okay, we're going back
Yeah,
at it.
you just actually lost.
At least we're at the fist fight stage. Okay, so that was a good combo on me. Boom, boom, bop. Ow. I wonder if there's like a health bar on either side.
There's definitely a health bar on both sides. Like, because I noticed that like as you were getting more and more beat up, there was like the edge of the screen.
What the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, the screen was getting blurrier and more like darkened on the outside.
Her fucking...
The dash punches.
Yeah, I'm upset about this.
That right there, like that was the one that doesn't need to be. This is essentially the Naruto Sasuke fight at the very end.
She's choking on her own blood at this point. Oh my god!
Ellie, if you don't kill her now, like, that's killing. Like, I would have been like, I wasn't gonna kill you, but you bit my finger off. No, you're dead
That
now.
was 2 fingers.
2 fingers? Not just
She had
one?
2 in her mouth.
No, Ellie. Let her die.
Let her die. Don't think about Joel, think about death. What? Also, she definitely swallowed those fingers.
Let me see the hand. Yep, that's 2 fingers
2
gone.
fingers.
No. Just take him.
No, Ellie. Like, 2 fingers bitten off means death. Like...
Okay, it's not full fingers.
No, it's not the whole thing,
But
but...
it was like the tips.
like, the important parts of fingers.
I don't think there's any important part of the finger.
The most important part is the tip. Like, that's what makes humans so good, is that thumb to tip of finger motion.
I can do this.
Yeah, but you don't have nearly as much control when you take one joint away. Like,
We'll see.
the amount of effectiveness a hand loses
Next
with that.
time on Die Laughing Crew, we cut off our fingers to see how much mobility we have left.
Alright guys, looks like that's the end of the channel. We cut off our hands, we can't play video games anymore.
Dude, if we do these 2 fingers, these are just controller grips. And we still have enough to grip, at least I do.
Talk about the whole hand.
Oh.
No, not some finger, no. The whole pinch.
We have to wait for technology to surpass and have mind-controlled hands. Where, like, they're connected to our nerves. Ooh! Those are infected!
I mean, there's not a lot of...
Those are way stubbier than it looked like in the cutscene before.
If I was Dina, I would always say "I told you so" whenever the fingers lost comes up.
Finger me, but not with those stubs.
Yeah, don't use the stub hand, please.
Ugh. I see the stub. Like, I'm just focused
You're
on
just
them now.
staring at the stub hand.
I could never not, you know? I'm just kind of like, wonder what happened there. Thank God we don't know where this is. This has got to be the end, though, right?
Oh God, Abby's here.
Oh my God. She's ripped again.
He's like, I hope you're ready for round 2. Or this would be round 3 at this point.
Oh no. She packed up all her stuff. Dina, why? She tore down the wallpaper too?
How long was Ellie gone?
I thought we were gone for like a month max.
Well, oh no, you gotta imagine it, because she has to travel from Washington to California on foot.
Year?
No, not a year. If she had a horse... Oh, she could have gone by boat.
She came back by boat. Dude, it's just like, I left a note in your guitar case because I knew this is the exact spot you would check. Oh, thank God she still can play guitar. Joke's on her, she can't.
Oh. Limited to so many chords at a time.
What about Dina?
Is this the afterlife?
Ellie's fingers are in the chair.
It was definitely a flashback.
Nope, future.
It's the future.
Ellie is 25 years old in this picture. They have succeeded in reanimation jutsu.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
I killed a guy for it.
Those people that came through last week. A little embarrassed as to what I had to do.
Did you trade sex, Joel?
Not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. She just, I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Ooh, Ellie likes Dina.
You feel what that girl's intentions are, but But I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
Just girl things.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital.
Here we go.
JK.
My life would have fucking mattered.
But you took that from me.
But you took that from me.
Rip.
Ellie, if I didn't save you, who would go on a murder rampage after I die?
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Ellie, he's saying that he cares for you more than the entirety of the survival of the human species.
Yeah.
Take the compliment.
Hashtag red. Left on red.
Left on red.
I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
Okay, say in this scenario, I get killed by a woman, and you hunt down that woman, and she bites off your fingers in the end. Could you forgive me then? Side note, this woman is super jacked. Like, more than me, Ellie. It's crazy.
Just asking for a friend.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Not for long.
What was it, like 3 days after this happens that Joel dies?
I think it's the next day.
It might be,
Because Ellie goes on goes out on her patrol.
Joel goes on his patrol.
And then some stuff happens.
Yeah, and then they meet up
it's
with
the
Abby.
very next day. The next time she sees him is when he's dying.
I saw him that day I left, though.
Did you?
Maybe.
Okay, well, he died very soon after that.
Yeah, but Ellie got to... Oh, God, I dropped the controller.
Fuck!
Oh, she's leaving the guitar!
Yep.
Now she's gotta go find Dina.
I guess the moral of the story is you lose everything when you try to go get revenge.
Don't go for that moral victory. Go for that oral victory.
Oh my god.
Quality content.
Yeah. In the end, it was more annoying than anything else. Like, switching back and forth, like, switching to playing as Abby, having to go through that. It was more annoying, but...
Honestly, my final thoughts on the storyline is... I get it. I'm not disappointed at all, like, from the conclusion. I'm, just kind of left wondering, like, does Dina just, like, not care about Ellie anymore? Does Ellie forgive Joel? Does Abby, is everything cool between her and Abby now? Like, will they ever, like, if they see each other again, what happens?
Honestly, if I was Ellie, I would immediately... It's on sight. Like,
On sight?
You bit off my fingers, bitch. Like, maybe not kill her, but every time we see each other, we'd have to fight one more time.
Just throw hands on sight.
Throw hands on sight.
Until you're just exhausted and you're just like, alright, see you next time.
Oh, yeah. You want to get a drink now?
Sees each other at the bar. Fuck. Cracks knuckles. It's lunchtime again. Alright. But I'm not really that disappointed, honestly. I think what Ellie did was very strong of her.
Yeah, it took a lot more to let her go than to kill her.
The first time around, when Abby was beating the shit out of Dina and Ellie,
yeah,
I kind of expected Abby to just kill her, and that was gonna be the end.
Yeah.
But because of main storyline, they let Ellie live, which is kind of weird.
I think it was kind of a thing like this. Abby could have killed both of them right there.
Yeah.
but didn't.
Yeah.
And then also, Ellie, when they're all tied up, Ellie could have killed both of them right there too.
Yeah. Makes sense. Still, don't make me switch between Abby and Ellie. Make it 2 separate campaigns that I can choose to play through, because most people don't want to play as Abby.
And honestly, if you had played through the entire thing as Ellie and gotten to the end, it would have been better. Because, like, okay, you play through the game as Ellie, and then it's like, boom, alright, you win. You've unlocked Abby's campaign.
Yeah.
Then you get to see shit from her perspective.
Yeah.
That would have been way better.
Instead of just, like, cutting us off at the final moment, Abby holding a gun to your face, and you're like, now you play as Abby from 5 days ago, and you're like...
Yeah, from the beginning.
Tell me the end! Like...
Yeah, tell me why!
And, yeah, if they made it 2 separate campaigns, way better. Way better.
Like, it would have been exactly the same, but by splitting it, it would have given the emphasis of importance
on each person.
On each
separately.
person, yes. Not trying to have the same story be told at the same time.
Yeah.
You're telling 2 different stories that coincide.
2 sides of the same story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But overall, I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Solid
7 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. But nothing more. Like it doesn't.
It could never be more than.
It doesn't have any room to get higher.
If they split it into 2 campaigns, I'd probably give it a 8.
Yeah.
That's about it. But still,
how they worked
8 out of 10's not bad though. Like
8 out of 10's not bad. It's not really for as good as this game should have been. It should have been a 10. Like how they did with
game
the first one.
The first game
9.5
out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I played on easy mode, so 9.5 out of 10. Mm-hmm. It could have been a 10 out of 10, but I didn't like stay in the game that long, so I wasn't very invested in the story. But I can very much see how it could be a 10. And this game did drop the ball a little bit just by the story setup.
Yeah, and like the decisions that some of the characters made, for me at least, like I don't know, it just didn't.
There's a lot of plot armor in this universe.
Mm-hmm. Or at least just like give it slightly more humanistic responses to certain things.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's you. I guess you also have to put in there that like the stress and anxiety all these people are under will completely alter how
we
they
don't
do
know.
things.
Like she was born into this world and has lived in it her whole life, and then she also has to deal with all these other feelings. The first time she's ever wanted to get revenge on somebody.
Yeah.
And now she's like, I have to do this, right? Like no one's there to tell her, no, Ellie, you actually don't. It's bad.
Yeah, Joel would be the one to do that, and Joel wasn't there.
She wasn't gonna listen to Dina because Dina's like her age and like she doesn't respect her enough.
And I think Ellie has a lot of regret. I think the main reason for her revenge was for her regret on how she left things with Joel.
Yeah.
I think because like realistically, if she had really meant it, of like, I'll never forgive you, she had this small hatred for him, she would not have done all of that.
No.
If it was all true. Like
I think she did all that because that was her way of saying I forgive you, Joel. You know?
It could have been.
Like I wanted to say I forgive you, but I could never say it to you at that time.
So by forgiving Abby through there's a word I don't remember, through the transitive property,
yes.
got to that end feeling her own way.
Yeah, but
although me personally, Abby would have been dead up on that post. I would have been like, hey, how you doing? Oh, you got shot in the foot? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, look, in the other foot? Oh, you hurt? Oh, that sucks. Oh, do you remember what you did to Joel? Oh, yeah, that was bad. Let me beat you a little bit.
I would have never shot her. I had 6 bullets left. I would have just cut her ankle, her Achilles. She couldn't stand on her own weight anymore, and then she'd be done.
Oh, not even that. No. Even worse. I'd go to the bottom of the foot and then put it. It's like you could either stand on the pole and feel the pain, or you can let your feet hang and you can hang from your hands.
Oh God.
I'd give her options.
What about Lev? Would you do anything to Lev?
Oh, I would wait till Abby was dead, and then because like for me, Lev really ain't got nothing to do with it.
He did shoot Jesse or Tommy, but Tommy's alive.
He was in the situation. It was different in that method, but
yeah.
Or To be completely honest, if I wanted to be safe, I'd probably kill Lev too.
To be safe.
Because then that's another
the
person that could
story.
come back. The revenge story continues.
Yeah.
Oh! New
Play
Game
through the
Plus.
game again with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. I do like that. Just being because it's like you had that SMG for what, a single fucking run.
Yeah.
It's a pretty okay.
And it's
gun.
silenced.
It's
too.
silenced.
Well, but
shall we look at our
models?
Models. We have a little bit of time. Like we're at 35 minutes.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of extra for you, peeps.
But, yeah, we are done playing the game for now, guys. If you want to exit the video, so thank you so much for watching. If you're leaving now,
yeah.
Subscribe, and this is the end of the Last of Us series for now. If they make a third one, I don't think we'll play it.
Probably not.
Based on this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, check out our other videos. We're gonna be starting more.
Wait,
God of War.
Is it actually called the Rat King?
The Rat King. Let's see him.
The
Rat King.
The Rat King.
Oh wow, I have a lot of points. Let's just buy up a bunch of these guys. But yeah, we're gonna be playing God of War some more. Where we might be starting Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, but that's like we're gonna see about that one.
Hopefully, I want to play it a bunch.
Oh yeah, and I think it's just gonna be fun no matter how we do it. Them titties, though.
Them titties. Did not mean to zoom in on it. Nice. Let's get some people. Oh my God, the horse. The horse. The horse. The horse is on fire. Oh my God, the horse is on fire.
Somebody get a bucket.
JJ's his name. We never knew his name.
Yeah, and of course they didn't give him a name. They just called him JJ.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Wolf?
Where's there he is. Doggo.
Perfect.
Let's get Lev, of course. Tommy on lookout. Dina at the farm. Let's see how she progressed. She learned how to look straight. Joel and Jackson. Oh, we gotta get the rest of our Ellies. There they are. Jesus Christ, she is. Oh my God. We'll get young Abby, so she's not as swole looking. Oh wait, and
Pillars Abby.
Pillars Abby.
Of course. Before, after. Oh God, cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Of course. Concept art. So much. We went through so much today. We went through Seattle day 2 all the way to the end today.
Through the farm, Santa Barbara.
I like that beach pick.
The farm again.
This would be a good background pick, but I can't buy it because I'm poor.
Well, looks like we're going to have to do another playthrough to unlock all the models and the concept art.
No.
See y'all in the speed run. Alright, but that's going to do it for us. That is going to completely wrap up The Last of Us Part 2. Overall, we had fun. That's the point of playing a video game, though.
We got a lot of good jokes playing through this.
Oh my God, we got jokes.
A lot of quality content.
And so, we hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll enjoy our other RPGs like God of War coming.
Yes.
And it's gonna be Dark Souls 2.
Yes.
Probably for the first one, because Dark Souls 2 is just like it's
Dark Souls 1. I have played it too much, and it's boring to me now.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2, I got builds to play.
I got builds.
Dark Souls 3, I can play a million times and never get bored.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see you in the next series, guys. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for watching. If you watched this far, and
have a nice day.
Yeah. Or a nice night, or a nice morning. If you're watching this in the morning, come on, get something else done with your day. Don't just watch us. I know we appreciate it, but come on, do something.
This is like a 38-minute long video.
All right.
Peace out, y'all. Get something else done. What the?